Oh shit, you got your big boy job. You're a young adult in corporate America. Hello, my name is Leo Jerez, and in this video, I'm going to talk about being a young adult working in corporate America. So, guys, I started working at NYU, New York University, in 2023 around the tail end fall semester. And it was tough. Like, this was my first corporate gig. I worked a bunch of other jobs beforehand, retail jobs, but I never done anything like this. So my job title is I'm a media services assistant, and I work in IT basically. So I did some audio visual stuff before, but nothing like this. I learned a lot. But the point of this video is really to talk about what I learned, what I liked, what I don't like about corporate America and their structure. There is no friends, right? You don't have friends. I know people can be friendly, but I would stray away from being too attached to people. And the thing is with me, I don't really care about climbing the corporate ladder. I know what I want to do with my life, which is in the arts, which is being an actor. I'm really just at this job to pay my bills and fund my dream, really. So that's mainly what I'm using it for. And it's okay to be selfish, guys. It's okay to be selfish with your life, with your physical and mental and spiritual well being. I know I won't be here forever. This is just a means to an end. God willing, I can invest in the things that I need to, and then I can chase my dream. I never liked the idea of the corporate ladder when it came to, corporate America because I only want to climb up the ladder in something that I like, something that I love to do, which is like acting. If I can be an actor and then a director and an executive producer, something like that along the lines in the future, then I'm all for that. I think it's cool to chase and go up the corporate ladder when it's something that you love, something you see yourself doing. I know a lot of people climb it in their own way by kissing ass to the boss or whatever. But I just don't want to do that. I never wanted to do that, and it's just ugh to me. So now I'm Gen Z, guys. There's boomers here. There's people that are much older than me, decades older than me, in their 60s and stuff like that. So when they have someone that's young and full of life and full of opportunity and, potential, it's a little different. We, people in my generation, I'm Gen Z, as I mentioned before, we're more rebellious. We know what we want. We've seen the previous generation struggle like our parents financially. We know a lot of people, minority groups, don't have funds in their retirement. So we've seen all these things and we just want to close those holes and not go through the same things, right? So that's why a lot of people are entrepreneurs now. A lot of people are content creators. A lot of people are doing so many things to try and get away from this hamster wheel that is corporate America. Your boss doesn't care about you. I don't even like using that term boss. Like I'm very self-governing, so I just don't like that term. And they only care about their bottom line. Businesses, corporate America, all they really ever care about is money, making more money, even if it's at your expense or anyone else's expense. Human nature is really crazy. We've really gotten to a point where money and greed has taken over our lives and priorities over building communities. Like, it's okay, you do get a steady income, you do get health insurance and a regular schedule. Like, it's the same schedule every day. So, there's no surprises, which is cool. It's just when you're an ambitious person like me, you want a lot more. You just see the horizon and you see where your potential can take you. And the thing is, when you're around a lot of older people, not to say anything bad about older people, but when you're around that, it tells a story. And they've been here for decades, right? It just tells a story like, oh, I kind of don't want to go through that. I don't want to be sitting in an office draining my life essence for decades, that wasn't in the cards for me when it came to my life, and I don't think it should be in the cards for anybody. I feel we should change the work structure in the future. I actually hope that Generation Z and Gen Alpha change the way work is in America and in the world. Because I don't think the 40-hour work week is the best. I don't really think waking up so early and just going through traffic is the best. Let's have some flexibility. Let's have some hybrid, some remote, more opportunities. And the corporate ladder is really a thing because my supervisor gets to freaking be home 4 times a week remotely and comes in once physically. So it's like when you say, oh, we're a family, it's very hard to buy. I don't buy that. And then you're telling me what to do because you're my supervisor, but you get to work from home and you're not in the field. You can't do my job. I could freaking sit on a laptop and open Zoom and have some meetings. Like, I can do that. But I'm young. I haven't earned my stripes. So that's why I'm just like, man, fuck corporate America. I'm going to keep using you to better my goals. And I feel anybody watching this should do the same. If you're a creative or if you want to build a business, don't stay there forever. The health insurance is nice though, right? But don't stay there forever. And use your health insurance. If you're young in corporate America and they provide health insurance, go to therapy. Like, use your health insurance to go to therapy. Everything else along the lines, and it really helped me a lot. So I'm very grateful to this job for that. I just feel you can't do this forever. If you want to, sure, but for me, speaking for me and a lot of other people that resonate with me, you cannot do this forever. This is soul draining. If you have dreams and aspirations, it will take your soul, and avoid that at all costs. I get it though. America, corporate, this is the average way of working. Like, and whatever. This is just not for me. I'm 24 years old. I'm super adventurous. I want to travel the world. I want to follow my dreams and meet the love of my life one day. And I'm isolated here. I'm in an office. It's just not it. Like, I don't see people, I don't get to talk to people, and that's what I'm missing from my work life. I feel what I'm missing is interaction, people, community, and I'm just always isolated. I don't like it. Every time I've had a job, I've learned something new about myself, and that's what I learned. So, is it a trap to get into a corporate job in your early 20s? I don't think so. But it can be if you get too comfortable, which is not something I want to do. So, yeah, guys, thank you for watching. And if you're thinking about getting a corporate job, it might not be a bad idea depending on your situation, but just take into consideration everything I talked about. This is such a drag.